Okay. So we got the circumference.
Yes.
Okay. Now you say, yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I ask, both examination or are you lost?
To ask.
It's a good one to ask. Whichever, are you with us? Chairman, Dineo.
Yeah. Kgotso. Part go pele tlhalose part e ya Mr. ya fetseng o itirang e.
Yes, circumference.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So, Mr. Can you please draw a circle?
Can I please draw a circle?
Yes.
Let me just do this and draw a circle. Okay. Circle, insert. I want a circle. It is a circle. Circle. It shouldn't be filled. Need to be empty. Okay. No fills. No fill, yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Here's a second.
Now, draw the radius now.
Okay. You want me to have a radius. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Now, Dineo, from lower grades or last year or something, we learned the circumference of a circle. This is a whole circle again. So the circumference of this whole circle, the whole circle, the circumference is thing, the surrounding the circle or something, or the line, the outer part, yes, the outer part of the circle again. So this circumference, which means they highlighted by yellow color again, this thing is given by 2 pi r. Now, if we go back to the diagram, we saw the diagram, they didn't give us a full circle. They gave us a semi-circle. Again, and then 2 pi r is for the whole circle. Again, my diagram is feeling a semi-circle, which is a half circle. Again, now if I'm having a half circle, which means the circumference was cut into half. Again, so if the circumference was cut into half, it means that the other part of the circumference, I think, only one part, again, the other side, which is the half of it, again. Now, if you want the circumference of the other half, we must divide by 2 because we separated the circle into 2 parts. That's why I divide like 2. Now, if you divide by 2, the 2 is going to cancel that 2, then I'm left with pi r. Now,
Yes.
oh, sure. Now, molar x, because radius is equaling to x. That's why nale pi x, not pi r. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Let's continue.
Okay, sure.
So no circle the semicircle part again. We're coming back to the rectangle. We're now coming to the rectangle again. Now, a perimeter of a rectangle is given by side plus side plus side, which is going to be 2h plus, okay, let's deal with the smaller circle first. So the smaller rectangle first? Highlight this. Okay, sorry.
You want the smaller, this one?
Yeah. So the smaller rectangle. Now this smaller rectangle, perimeter, this one is going to be given by 2 sides, which is the one, side plus x, which is going to be 2x plus 2h.
Let's say you want me to say small
rectangle, yes.
Small r, let's call it small a rectangle. So we are saying this one is going to be given by 2h.
H plus 2x. Why did I get the 2x and 2h? It's because I'm summing all the sides again. We know where this side is going to be equal to the other opposite sides of a rectangle are equal again. That's why I'm going to lay 2x plus 2h again, because in total we're having 4 sides. Now, I'm not sure if I'm lying. Now I said I'm lying. I'm lying. So we're going to have mistake 4 times this thing.
If you say what?
4 times.
Let's count the h that we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, it's 6, yes.
So it means which if we want the perimeter of the bigger triangle,
the bigger rectangle is going to be 6.
Going to tell them which the rectangle.
Yeah, and I said it's 6, yes.
So it's going to be 6h.
H, yes.
Let's check the x. 1, 2,
Same-
3,
same
4,
six.
5, 6 plus 6h, eh?
Yes.
6x.
6x again.
Okay.
Yeah, now that this is the perimeter of the larger rectangle again. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do you understand this part again? Okay, they understand. Let's continue. So the perimeter of this whole diagram or this whole shape is going to be 6h plus 6x
6h
plus 6x plus the circumference, which is pi x. Yes. Now we know the perimeter is equal to 36. So this whole thing is going to be equal to 36 now. Now, what I realized on the area they want us to prove, there's no h.
Mm.
Again, so I must make h the subject of the formula more, or you can substitute on the area formula so I can see who right. I'm not sure. So re lo ka tsela tsa wa nkwešiša. Tšea o kwe. So no, so re wa le 36 again minus 6x minus pi x, because I transposed 6x like I transposed pi x again. Now I'm left with 6h on this side. I'm going to divide by 6 so that I have h as the subject of the formula. So I'm going to be having h equaling to, calculator please, faster.
Let's check. If it has pi, then it means we don't have to do anything. But try subtract this one and this one, they're like terms. The minus. But last time we did it previous.
So
I think because it has an h, it has a pi, so we can leave it like that.
Mister, we can separate the pi to have its own 6 and then the others divide by 6.
You can separate or you want to write them all over.
Yes, so I get this thing is going to be 36.
So you want us to say 36. So 36 divided by 6